Hey, this is Xyroah and Mauvu, and we're feedbacking your run. If you have any questions, feel free to ping us in your thread. So immediately, we should be, your standard settings should be in F5 when you load in, so that you get to see more of the seed. Okay, I didn't actually look at the seed itself.
They ran past some sheep on the left, I think. Yeah.
I see over there. Turning up any distance is fine. Pretty juiced right
There's
now.
sword, like,
Yeah.
gold carrots. I think this is forcing. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I think you should have just gone straight for the trees.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know about shares. Actually, probably it's just like correct not to make them because it's acacia trees. Yeah.
Even like normally, I disagree with making sure when you have to iron.
Yeah.
It's just because it makes your life hell if you can't find the other iron. Um, it's an okay amount of wood, I guess. I'd probably take more since this is our only block, but it's fine.
I mean, gold pickaxe. It's I don't know the enchantment,
Oh,
but
gold pick. Yeah, never mind. So we just have a fast chill.
it's not
Interesting.
stables or like bridge.
I just wanna look at the terrain first of all. We didn't get a good look, but maybe there's like terrain up here. I'm not sure. It looks like stables.
Yeah, probably just gonna have to throw gold carrots on the like
Yeah.
triple chest entries, and you can like dig yourself into the floor or see that.
Is it? It's triple triple.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're just gonna
Yeah.
fade this.
This is really close to mending.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just went triple there is like really good on the sea because you can just go hang out the back towards the fortress.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
What are we
I
doing?
prefer to have like pre-dug like wormhole to the other triple.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
gold pickaxe is so
effectively
good.
triple triple. I agree with that actually. Yeah, this is a bit scary. Oh. Um. Let's fade this. Yeah, this is
I
fine.
I'm I'm like uneasy about how much we're using the gold pickaxe. Like especially in breaking non like the soul soil and
Oh,
stuff.
soul soul and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can save your gold pick for endgame too.
Especially because it's mending. Because you can offhand it in the blaze fight and it'll get a lot more durability.
Yeah, I think it's like triple triple, so like you
Oh,
probably have
um,
extra gold anyways. But oh,
can you pause? Right, yeah. So you see you have 24 string. It's like
yeah,
fully optimal to just shift click the string in your bug here, like with the awareness, because that just gives you 6 wool, which is the exact amount you want to pre-craft 2 beds, which is like
Yeah.
the optimal pre-craft in ranked. So you just, even though you don't want to be splitting up all your like open inventory stuff, like you don't want to be opening your inventory like 10 times or whatever, like in your bastion route to like do your pre-crafts and stuff like that. It's still better to just do it here because you can so easily craft your wall. You've got exactly the way in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I don't really know where that guy came from, really.
Think so. They had the plank place up here, and the pig just fell on that.
Why was what? Can you go back to where they placed that? Because that plank shouldn't really ever be there, like that late into the route.
It was like here, like the plank up. That's the one I mean.
Yeah. Did they not break that when coming back from the third triple?
Yeah, they didn't. Oh wait, they haven't gone to the third triple, have they?
Did they? Oh,
No, they haven't gone to the third triple at all.
that's the problem there.
Yeah. No, they did. They broke it. Okay, so I have no clue. Oh, it's just a late pig.
Yeah, I just normally don't have that. I have that broken like earlier. I mean, I guess there was that like stray guy where
Yeah,
the hole was like to be dug, but
yeah.
I
It's
kind of like have that broken, block myself off, then open, then like start mining the gold,
yeah, yeah.
throw the gold in, and then let the pigs in. And then that gives like any late guys quite a lot of time.
Oh,
Yeah, hey, you just
okay.
pick up pearls and then you pillar up through the like
We
just up,
just
like back where the late guy came down.
yeah,
Then you
we
pearl
just
bag and check the chins.
threw our ingots.
Didn't we?
Just 16, just threw it right there.
Oh,
That's useful. Did we realize? Okay, don't pre-craft while you're sitting in the hole because then your hotbars is gonna get filled up. I see the
yeah.
vision of placing the crafting table and then having the bed come in that in that slot, but then the leather just came in, so don't do that.
No iron sword with all the extra sticks. Like we
Yeah,
don't have like our shovel slot is presumably like unused. So it's like a
yeah.
free slot for a sword.
We aren't trading. This is so your goal. Okay, it's just
Yeah,
annoying.
I think this is just like unordered priorities in the Western route. Like we shouldn't have pre-crafted so early. Like you can just get the iron out of the bastion chest and not have to craft the iron ingots. Like
Yep. Oh my god, you're scaring me with that.
why did we go up here?
Yeah, you could have just gone one block earlier, but it's fine. It's just that's just I don't know why you do that. What are we doing?
I'd probably just up F3 here really quickly to see if I can pearl someone. But
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking that
do we have a lot of pearls? Or
I
I think
think
we
we
had at
have
least
a lot
20.
back. I think we have like I'm not sure, but I thought we
I
had like
remember seeing like a second stack of like 6, I think. I don't know
yeah.
if we got any more later. But
I
yeah,
mean,
like
if we do
7
have
gold
carrots,
carrots.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just pearled here.
yeah. Like, I mean, it seems like your opponent died because they draw voted, but like
Yeah,
7 gold carrots, you want to be making use of it. Like you don't want to play a 7 gold carrot run like you're on like 12 rotten flesh. You know?
Mm-hmm. Don't lean on the gravel. If you just
Yeah.
stand perfectly still here, the skeleton will just come here and then you can punch it off. There's no need to be doing this. If you had sprint punch that like from here, you could have just one punch and the skeleton would have fallen off. It's just something you can do when you're fighting with the skeletons.
I think here you do this. It's a little bit easier if you like stack and then double stack, and then you jump across to the other side of where you double stacked, and then you just like spam
Yeah,
soul sand across.
yeah, 100%.
At this point, I'm probably gonna try and just look for the other spawner and like block these guys from getting up the steps.
You can also just place 3 gravel and then continue fighting your blazers here now.
Yeah,
They can't come up that. I would just be doing that here instead of killing them. But yeah.
you want to be like really like I don't like weird or like yeah weird about it. You can like block them off, set up your blaze bed, and then let them up, and then kill
Just
them with
let
the
it
blaze bed.
die.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay. Good
quite,
rates.
yeah, yeah.
It's a lot easier to do when you've only got one guy, because like the other guy could get like stuck down the stairs and then you don't kill him.
Don't use RE. Use WO for your wool and then OW for your beds. Um, just copy Dougal's English search crafting. I
I'm
like
just
this one.
noticing crossbow with no arrows.
That's yeah. What I'm assuming there are like at least some arrows in the chest. You just didn't get them, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just so far in the run, it's mainly just been like bastion mistakes. Like post starting trades is when the bastion route really like
Yeah.
uh, started like having
Why?
mistakes.
So you missed your eat already, which is, I guess I'm just now
It's
bringing it
yeah,
up.
it's not the most relevant one. You've got so
Yeah,
much food.
yeah, I know. I was just pointing it out, but
Yeah,
you have 10. Okay, so we have enough. Okay. I thought you were already blinding for no reason. Right, sorry.
yeah. I think it's playing on 7, right?
Yeah, we're on 7.
Yeah, I mean in ranked, I think most people like highest level will have a blind portal specifically to like be at a higher Y elevation on spawners, just because like that's one of the small variance things that still exist in ranked is like getting a cave blind because you blinded like 2 like Y elevations lower than your opponent, and then you just lose the seed off that. It's like
Yeah,
it might be
you,
worth practicing
mm,
something.
it's like here, right? You build it across this.
Yeah, there's like several
Okay,
like when it's in the fortified uh 4-way like connection thing. That's
right, right.
that's that's got a portal. Uh,
Gotcha.
yeah, like the one Loki does in his world record, and then there's
Mm-hmm.
this one
Okay.
obviously, which is where you just pointed out.
You could have big blocked obsidian there. Didn't do that. Really fast sense changing. That's nice.
That seems pretty.
You can do ER for your fire charge craft when you're fighting blazes. Makes it easier.
I don't like that pearl.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Like
That's like,
it, like we were aiming to land further on the fortress, right? And
I don't even
like
know. This is just like sending a pearl into nowhere.
I think if we are aiming to land further on the fortress, that's just a bad use of a pearl. But like we've got a golden carrot, so it's not like that bad.
Yeah.
But like also, yeah, we just miss. But I think you're saying, and what I also agree with, is like the best pearls here is over to the right, like where that bit of gravel is that we
Yeah.
stacked upon, and then we pearl to the upper terrain there with the what looks like an enderman. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I'd personally just go here and then try to get a good lineup for this. Holy reaction
that's
times. We have a bunch of pearls. I think we're fine. Why are we on? Oh gosh,
okay.
that's quite unfortunate. I mean, yeah, you just send a pearl here. 41. Ah, really? Okay, you just practice on estimating your pearls because you should just like be bang on terrain right now. Bang on pearls, I mean. It didn't matter anyways because you're just right here, but yeah.
The gold carrots go.
I think they swapped it. Wait, what? Oh no, they have four here. Oh, so
Why
just
did they take them out of the offer?
no idea, no clue. That's so weird. I mean, you can use the portal animation to skip your read, especially if you have four golden carrots. I would do that.
Yeah, a little bit of like brain lag finding the exact cause.
Yeah, we
Um,
are not in starter.
okay, yeah, if we like, we're still in the stronghold. We shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be
Yeah,
worried. Like, we should just send our
and
preemptive straight away anyway.
yeah, initial scan's extremely important. Even if you're like sort of deep into the stronghold, you should just send it. And if there's like a good chance that you won't get like a good spike because you're a bit deep into it, but that's fine because there's still an off chance that you just do get like the perfect spike and you just send that direction. Yeah, okay. I like that we have golden pickaxe in our hotbar, but
We're gonna miss an eat here, which is actually a pretty important one,
yeah,
I think.
at this point I wouldn't be. I mean, we have golden carrots. Oh, it's just right here. Preemptive tutorial. Yeah, you just that's resetting then.
I mean, it's kind of low on pearls. I think, given that we have such a massive lead, probably just gold carrots and heal up to like ensure we, because I don't know how many guys are in the frame,
Yeah.
but you can ensure you enter with enough pearls for a zero.
The other thing that I was gonna suggest is that if you didn't have those golden carrots, you could have placed like a gravel here and the silver and just taken the silver fish. Although we have like five, I mean, you can just use one pearl and suffocate, kill yourself now.
Well, they only have 10 ice crafted, and if it's a zero, you'd be down to
You just need one eye. I mean, that's still so that's okay. So you won't have back dragon. They just do it anyways. Okay, and it's 2 hours.
is that off? Okay, it was like, yeah, I thought that was offhand eyes for some reason, but yeah.
No, no. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, that probably looks very low.
Let
Like,
me look. Yeah.
like, I mean, I guess it's an easy tower anyway, so it's not going to
Yeah.
matter. But you can still, yeah, you're still in 99.
We're this is diagonal, right? This is in hybrid. Interesting. I'd recommend just learning hybrid if you can. I used to do the setup a while ago. Whoa. What did we do there?
Just blow up one of the
Are we
earlier,
like
but
1Y low? Oh, we're on 100.
I think it was
Okay.
just like poorly timed beds
Yeah.
also to get low.
That third
Yeah.
bed that should have broken. But it's fine, I suppose. And we killed it. Interesting. Overworld, not much to say.
Yeah, I
This,
think
sorry.
I I just think like the biggest parts of this run with like significant improvement is like that second half of the Bastion route really, and I guess like dealing with withers as well. It's like I feel like that was a little bit of a
Yeah, this Bastion, I mean, we have our early trades, but it's just, I can't even pinpoint why this is so sketchy. It just feels like you're doing stuff like everywhere instead of just
I,
doing it in an order.
if you want to go back to when they're like coming back to the trading hall, I'll just like try and talk through my like thought process, I guess.
So this is
Like
the,
if you want to just pause it here, like you see pearls on the floor, right?
mm-hmm,
So you've got everything you need to pearl hang. You've got string in your hotbar, so you know you can precast string. So I'm just going up this like the little bit they're looking at, the like gap
yeah,
above that. Yeah, I'm going up, mining one block through the back wall, pearl hanging out the back of the bastion because I know that's like two pearls to the fortress, and then I keep pearling up. I loot the leftmost triple chests. And then as soon as I get iron out of one of these chests, I'll make the like iron axe, iron sword, and the beds. And I'll just keep looting chests until I've got 20 obby, and then I'm like just coming back to their trading hall.
yeah, come back, clear your inventory a little bit, and then just get your trades and you're out.
The only
Um,
like things you'll normally change about that is if you don't know or if you've had to pyro for the fortress and it's in a different direction that you can't like pearling out the back, you might want to check the chest in a different order to be able to get your pyro off, not pyro, your pearl hang off earlier. To like,
mhm.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like better because if you don't need to check all the chests and you
yeah, no,
send the right triple earlier and you get 20 straight away, you can pearl hang like straight after that and come back without checking the rest of the chests. Like,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, just your first trade, pearl hang, pre-crafts, extremely important, then check your chest. Yeah, yeah. Fort was just, I mean, I think the biggest throw in this fort is probably dealing with, like you said, with the skeletons. Um,
yeah,
just suboptimal. Like you can punch them off the ledge more often here than just killing them, which is what we did. Here, could have just built three and then just killed our blazes or used or done a blaze bed and killed them like Mauvu said. Measuring was like really fast, nothing really to say there. And then second going to second portal cards, extremely sketchy.
but yeah,
Um,
there was a lot of just like weird stuff happening. It's like,
there's like certain situations where sending a blind pearl is fine, like you're in lava lake and you have like a general direction that you want to go to. You can send a blind pearl, don't look at the train, it's fine, whatever. But especially 174, so that's like three pearls away. You want to try and have educated pearls instead of this. This is just terrible because you wasted two pearls in that. And then just like generally all of this not great. Then we misestimated our pearl. I mean, like even if we sent it here across the wall, we could have gone up faster. Um, just like general brain fart when it comes to getting to the chords happens, I guess. But just practice more in MPK. So I think all I can say. Not sending preemptive immediately is a big one. Is and just like struggling to get to starter. I just want to quickly go back to this. So this door is inside, so you just go through here. But then this is into the library, so I'm going like over there. Oh, actually, this is backwards, so
I think those rooms aren't connected. Like I think they're just like adjacent stronghold rooms, but like
gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. This is just, yeah, I'm just going that way here. Just, just like general, no need to kill this.
I mean it kind of does look like it's the other side of a hidden room there, but I think it's just the library.
Yeah. Um, yeah, not much to say. We just did an awesome preemptive, I guess, because we just got the PR here. Uh, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you can use the silverfish. You can use. I didn't notice that we were 2.5, so I suggested suffocation. But yeah, you can use either. And then the zero was all right. I'd recommend learning hybrid, but it's whatever. Yeah. Is there anything else?
Uh, I don't think so.
Right. I think we've covered everything. If you have any questions, feel free to ping us in your thread. Thanks.